Show where we've got drone racing and lots more going on. Here's Tony Tunstar. Say hello, Tony.
Hi, Tony. So I'm just going to fly the
Oh,
freestyle.
lovely. We got interrupted before, bloody mobile signal. But yeah, about to start the freestyle finals now. And we've got a quad on the field. Lovely day. Hello.
Very nice to meet you. My name is Borat.
Are you still in character from last night?
No, that's Ellie.
Oh, sorry. So it's an absolutely lovely day for it. And we've got planes here. We've got helicopters here. We've got the biggest quad you'll ever see. This is an X class, runs on 6S. 6,000 milliamp battery, I believe, as well. 400 kV props, 400 kV motors with gigantic props. And really impressive in the air. And we'll be seeing that fly a little bit later. Let's go have a look at some of the helicopters we've got. Combination of electric and also nitro here.
Oh, yeah.
I would love to fly that one right now.
That's all right. Long years ago, I worked for
Airing up FPV. We've also got full-size planes here, as you can probably hear. This is an active airfield, so aircraft taking off every few minutes, and it's a fly-in today, so they've got some really old stuff as well, which is lovely. And we've got some jet turbine aircraft here as well. And they make an incredible sound up there. Music, beer, food. And also we had a tiny whooping event last night, which was brilliant. And everybody's camping here as well. So you can imagine it was a little bit messy last night. We've got Air Jacker here. One of the retailers of RC stuff, based in Bristol. Hello, Mr. Airjacker. Yeah, all right. You're his deputy.
He's over there.
What's been a bestseller this weekend so far?
Bestseller, it's got to be these new batteries, I think.
Do you want to tell us very briefly about these? Because I doubt that many of the viewers have seen these before.
Yeah, so they are.
I thought you weren't going to be able to get up then. You had your hands stuck in the chair.
So yeah, so these are the 4S 2P packs. So basically it's still 4S power, but because the load is spread over 8 packs, it ends in hopefully less sag on the battery. So these, this is what we're hearing from the pilots. We're still yet to test them ourselves yet, but from the guys that are using them, they are finding that they are better performance,
more tolerant to load, and so, and they say obviously infinity on there for the C rating, so that's basically because you've got 8 cells instead of 4, so the load is spread between them.
So the load is spread right across, but we all know C ratings are a bit of a mess. So.
No,
so
fair
I think
enough.
That's why they haven't chosen to put a rating on.
Cool, very interesting. I think we'll probably see those more in the market. They are slightly heavier than a standard 4S pack.
So based on a Tattoo 1550, which is the closest Tattoo Arlo 1550, I think they're 3 grams.
Right, okay.
Different, so they're 3 grams heavier.
Which is virtually nothing anyway.
Yeah, but they're a 1600 pack, so in theory you get.
Right. Thanks very much. Lovely. Cheers, mate. Loads of goodies there. That's all going in my boot later. They just don't know it yet. We've also in here got loads of FPV goodies. This is where the magic happens. What are you repairing or breaking?
No, I'm all good.
Got some lovely looking transmitters here. Loads of quads. We've got teams racing here all weekend as well. And so this is kind of where everything's fixed up, repaired.
I try to fit my Yuri frames that. Oh yeah.
You might recognise this dodgy geezer. This is Philip Brown. Tell us about yourself, Phil. How will the viewers know you?
Phil FPV. That's about it.
What have you been winning recently?
No, I don't win. That's Gary over there. You want to speak to Gary?
Ah,
he's the winner.
We've spoken to Gary.
I'm the crasher. I crash a lot.
That sounds like me, actually.
No, I haven't done too bad this weekend, to be fair. Crashed once in the woods because
it's pretty deadly in there.
Here is really dodgy, man. When people are powering up, your videos just goes. And
yeah.
On the last one, I couldn't even go into the woods. I was just hovering around there, just circling the flag until my video was all right, and then I carried on going. But I think we've done 10,
yeah,
10, 10, 13, and 11 so far.
Are you in the finals?
Well, I don't think it's actually working like that. I think it's just team event, like. So
right,
it's just going to be a couple more rounds, and then they tot up the score, and then whoever's got the most points,
yeah,
go by that. Like,
nice.
That is a beast, isn't it, man? It needs bigger props on it.
How's it going?
Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. We're doing all right. We got a few laps in. Had a few video issues, but I think it's the same for everyone. So
down at the end of the yeah.
Yeah, well, actually, I had the video issues around here. Like, luckily they were around here, and then just circled around and then waited for it to clear up. And yeah. But I did have one time where I literally threw the tree section with no video. Like I flew it on pure memory. Well, it felt like I was flying it on memory because I couldn't see anything. It was black, but. Yeah, I got lucky on that one. We'll
go and see the tree section now so you can all see what he's talking about. Thanks very much, mate. Cheers. So the track's set up here. This is a permanent track, basically. The club that fly here all the time have set up a dedicated flying arena, which is really nice, actually. Nice to see that in a modern RC club. I think it's probably going to be something we see a lot more these days as well, a permanently set up drone racing track. Troublesome bit for every pilot so far has been down there, and despite the fact that they're all using ground stations, the signal just doesn't seem to penetrate too well. You can see all the ground stations over here, all very smart.
Hello mate, how you doing?
Very good, thanks. This is where the magic happens in here.
Race control.
Race control. So this is all the lap timing and the bottles of Coke and Lucozade to keep them awake through the night. How's it gone this weekend?
Yeah, it's really good. Very good.
Good. Everyone, all the pilots had a good time?
Yeah, so far. Yeah, it was a bit of a wibbly wobbly start yesterday, but once everyone settles in,
yeah,
you start to enjoy it. You see them all getting their tactics together now. And
we don't enjoy the luxuries of the 40-degree weather, do we? Outside of the European continent, unfortunately.
No, not at all.
But no, well, we'll go and see some of the pilots. Cheers, mate. So they're not actually officially racing at the moment. I think they're just practicing. We'll have a wander in and say hello.
3, 2, 1, go. That was pretty equal.
Yeah, that was pretty.
This looks like a punch-out test. Now, last time I did that with someone, both of our quads came down and hit the ground.
Do it again, match up. That's pretty similar.
4S, 6S. 4S
so
on the purple quad and blue, 6S on the blue.
Don your helmets, guys.
3, 2, 1.
You went a bit earlier.
I think you beat me on reaction.
Punch-out test, 4S versus 6S.
Right, you got matching, boys. Got one more. You got one more in it. On one.
His quad's later.
3, 2, 1. They're pretty equal, but there's nothing.
Which one's the 6S, left or right?
Left.
Ah, okay.
You're on a 2207, right?
Yeah.
What are you on?
It's 2600 on the 4S and 2207, 1750 on the 6S.
Right, okay.
So they're about even, but you get a lot longer flight times there.
Almost
Right.
made me crash while there.
It's not really noticeable.
Shut up. Legit.
Yeah, actually not at all, is it?
No, but you didn't think
That's
there
what
would be,
it's
though.
not supposed to
It's
be.
not
though.
supposed
Oh
to.
no,
be.
but they've definitely got more torque. So you
Just
imagine
looked like
it
the
would,
same before you punched out.
you'd see that in reaction.
But his quad's,
Yeah, but
your
the
quad's what,
reaction's more based
270?
on how you're reacting on the stick.
His quad's 270, mine's 330, and the battery, my battery will be 50 grams heavier as well.
If you
So
take
I'm-
the
so I'm
electric,
carrying an extra 110 grams of weight and it's still equal.
if you take the electric car versus petrol
Actually, put it that
car
way, it's probably
example,
not-
acceleration's so much better on
If I
electric,
put
so
it
you've got so
like
much more
one,
torque.
It wouldn't be any slower really. But
Maybe reaction.
Is that how much is that weight? 270.
yeah, that's 330. He weighed
That's
last
gonna
night,
help.
so that's too heavy, man. I'm like, hang on,
How
bro.
does your quad weigh so much?
Yeah, that's what I've.
Well,
Well,
330, my banny like
3D printed to
385.
I have
No,
six
that
seats,
helps.
one 300.
Yeah,
But it's like all the cables are protected.
it's all the
and
extra
stuff like
solder.
that.
Epoxy. And here's the man in charge, Andrew from Let's Drone Out. How are you?
Yeah, there we go.
Ah, there we go. Bit of free advertising. Been a good weekend?
Yeah. It's nice to have some nice weather today.
Definitely.
Able to, shove up the schedule and get a lot more racing in. Got a bit rained off at the end of the yesterday, but
Yeah.
there we go.
England weather.
All part of the fun. Had a lot of the tiny whooping last night in the marquee.
Oh, amazing fun.
All the LEDs and everything, that was all good.
Yeah.
We've got the freestyle going on at the moment. As soon as that's finished, then we will get the X Class up in the air for a quick run around and show everyone what's going on with that, and then it will be back to the racing for the rest of the day.
Sounds good. All right, good event, Andrew. Well done.
Thank you very much.
So we'll have a wander over and hopefully show you guys the X Class when they go up into the air, because they're pretty incredible. Probably flown by Tony Tunstar. Yeah, thanks very much for watching, guys, and more coming later. Cheers.